It's time for this mannequin to step aside, at least for the moment. The real pilot of this bird is taking over the controls.
It looks very familiar.
It's the McDonnell F2H3 Banshee at the military museums in Calgary, and 76-year-old retired Lieutenant Bob Ferguson was the last guy to fly it exactly 50 years ago.
When I brought it out here, I didn't even think I'd be alive 50 years from now.
And now this Ottawa man is happy to be reacquainted with the plane he piloted in the Canadian Navy in the 1950s and 60s.
I can put my hands down and feel them. It's amazing. Mind you, I spent 4 years in the cockpit of this thing, so you get pretty used to it.
That's not to say he wants to try getting it off the ground again.
I could probably get it airborne and land it, but that's as far as I would go. In fact, I might not even leave the gear down, just do a circuit.
Bob never piloted this plane in battle and never fired a shot in anger, but regular training meant he did pull the trigger on a lot of ammo.
5-inch HE rockets, 500-pound bombs, 20-millimeter cannon, and we'd load them up. So we fired all four at once. Very spectacular. I also had a chance to fire about 3 Sidewinder missiles.
Bob and his son Robert made the trip from Ottawa just to put a personal stamp on the anniversary of the last flight, when in 1963 Bob flew it to Calgary from the East Coast off the HMCS Shearwater.
I think it's an incredible experience for him and for myself, because I grew up in a military family and always heard of the stories and seen some 8mm footage of him flying aircraft, but never actually really seen him in the cockpit of this particular aircraft.
And considering the museum normally doesn't allow anyone inside this cockpit, you know it was a special opportunity. For Sun News, I'm Lyle Aspinall.
Thank you.